Hello guys, my name is Dapper Danny and today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the Jordan 33. So guys, I'm going to talk to you about the 33s. Here we have them. I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't like. First of all, what I like, or actually what I don't like, are these icy bottoms. I love them to death when you first have them. They look beautiful. I've had my shoes now for about 2-3 months and I still haven't worn them because I was waiting to do this review. So that's why they look like this. But after a week or so of wearing them, they look bad. But I guess you don't wear the shoe to show off the bottom. The 33s, I do like them. I was very worried about them at the beginning. I wanted to see some elephant print and I was really worried about not seeing that. However, upon further inspection, I have seen where these 33s do mirror, or they do reminisce a little bit of the 3s, which are right here. Now these, I like these. I'm not a big fan of these, or let's say this colorway, but it's all right and it'll work for me. Again, I haven't worn these either. I just haven't found the time to do it or the right occasion or outfit, but they're nice. Anyway, getting back to the 33s, I do like this shoe as far as the fit. It's got this lacing stuff, auto lacing. I like it, but to me it's just a gimmick. I put the shoe on in store, and on foot I didn't have to do anything. I just put on the shoe and it fit like a glove. I like walking around in it. I didn't really have to tighten it or lace it up. Like, you can't lace it up because there's not really laces. There's this cord here. They talk about it being from a parachute, so if it's strong enough for a parachute, I'm guessing it's strong enough for my foot. But I didn't really even have to mess with the lacing a whole lot. Again, going back, I think it's just a gimmick. It's a nice gimmick. It's, something different, and it'll work, but it is what it is. I do like the retail price point of $175. That works definitely, because over the last couple of years, I've just seen the Jordan brand pricing going up and up and up, and it's ridiculous. I think if you really want to stick to your fan base and keep your customers happy, you keep a low price point on a good shoe. And the last thing I like to talk about are the colorways. There's like 4 or 5 different colorways, maybe 6 or 7 by now. But the ones that I stuck out to me, the Tech Pack, I didn't like those at all. They were just like a cheap, kind of let's see what the shoe looks like with these colors, but not really try too much. I didn't like the black with the blues. It didn't work for me. The other one that I didn't like was that I forget what it was called, but it was like brown and blue and purple and just weird different colors. I didn't like that one at all. The Jade one, however, I did like that one. The white with the teal or turquoise, that one was dope. I definitely picked that one up. The Utility Blackout, that's another one. To me, they call it Utility Blackout, but I like to affectionately think of it as the Black Cats. Those are nice. I like those because, however, they have an icy bottom on the, clear icy bottom on the soles, but it don't matter because they're black on the top, and you just get like a little cloth, a washcloth, wipe them off, and you're good to go. That's one thing that I wanted to bring up with these. Again, I haven't worn them, but these are white, especially right here. And here, you're gonna have to be really careful with wearing them, getting, even with a fresh pair of blue jeans or joggers, just make sure that you don't get these dirty, because once they get dirty, I think it's gonna be really hard, even with Shout, to get this stuff out. It is what it is. They are what they are, and I love them. I'm a long time fan of Jordan. I remember seeing him play. I'd stay up late at night, past my bedtime. Back then it was 8 o'clock. But I remember seeing him play, and I enjoyed it. And I was a big fan of Michael Jordan, and so I've been a big fan of him and his shoes and what he's done for the game and just in general what he's done. But getting back to the shoes, I like them. They're nice. It is a gimmick, but hey, it's a different gimmick. So we'll see how that plans out as I wear the shoe and how long it holds up, if it does hold up, and we'll just take it from there. I might do a follow-up video if I do get those blackouts and see how that goes. There's another colorway that I'm really excited about. It's the University Red colorway. I think it drops on January 15th. I'm excited for those. Those I do want to get. And I'm a big fan of red shoes, and you'll see that later on in hopefully other videos that I make. I do have some other red Jordan shoes, and so I'll be showing them off as well. But anyway, that's all I got to say about the Jordan 33s. I do like them. I'm eager to see more elephant print, and stay tuned.